Fernando, most kilometers, now most laps, soon most races, and still performing on the highest level ever. How is that possible? How do you feel at the moment in point of your career?
Yeah, I feel very competitive, as you said. Happy with the performance this year. I think the 2 years out of the sport really helped me to reset a little bit my mental tiredness that I was exhausted in 2018 after all the marketing, traveling, and many years in Formula One. So now in this came back, I'm fresh, so I can drive as fast as I can, but also I'm enjoying the life outside the car, you know, and all the events or the traveling, they are not too heavy on me.
Yeah. Can we go back to your career with the pictures?
Sure. Okay.
I have some pictures.
That will be interesting.
If you tell me what comes to your mind when you look at those.
Australia,
pictures.
2001. A super stressful moment, you know. The debut is always special, but especially this debut, we didn't have much testing over winter. The team was half bankrupt, and I remember Paul Stoddard bought the team for 3 races. So we only had guarantee that we will do the first 3 races. So it was very stressful for drivers, mechanics, and everyone. So I remember this debut, but not in a fun way or happiness. I only remember stress, you know, that maybe I only do 3 races in my career.
Yeah.
And now I did 360.
Yeah. So that was only beginning of your career.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, championship. I mean, this is a dream come true, because obviously you start in go-karts, you see Formula 1 on television, you step into different categories, Formula 3, Formula 3000 at that time, and then you arrive to Formula 1. But Michael Schumacher is there, and is the dominant force in the sport, and you never imagine that you will fight with him and you will win a championship. So when you make it, it's like explosion of, you know, happiness and hard work, and they're bringing you to the go-kart circus. There are a lot of things going in your head. So that exactly moment is that explosion, you know, of energy.
What did change when you won the championship first time? What did something change? Did it change your life?
Not on me. I think it changed when I won the first race here in Hungary in 2003. The next Monday, everyone recognized me. My face was in all the news, and I lost like a lot of privacy that Monday. So it was a very big change from Sunday to Monday. That was a change of life. When I won the championship, I don't think it changed much on my life or in myself, but I felt that it changed the recognition of everybody else and the respect in the paddock and outside the paddock. Forever you will be Formula 1 champion. You know, it doesn't matter what you do in the future. So that was a little bit shocking. Yes, it was. I mean, Spain, it was not, Formula 1 was not very popular. It was only about football and motorbikes, and now Formula 1 is quite big.
True.
Flavio. Yeah, what to say? I mean, he helped me to get into Formula 1. He gave me the opportunity. First 1 year in Minardi, and then he took me back in Renault. And at one point, he decided that I was driving the car and put Jenson Button out of the team, and Jenson went to BAR Honda. So, I mean, it was a brave move. You know, then it went well and we won the championship.
Who has been the most important people in your life, in your career?
I think first my father, because obviously his passion, the go-kart efforts and everything was crucial. And number 2, I think I will say Flavio, because, you know, without him I will not be driving.
Did you ever think not working with Flavio? Because Heikki Kovalainen said it was the biggest mistake in his career that he didn't work with Flavio.
Yeah, I mean, it is very narrow line. You say yes, or you never drive in Formula 1. And obviously when you are 17, this is quite, you know, a big news, and you have so much respect, and nearly you are afraid, you know, of this kind of people. So yeah, it was very hard, very tough. But at the end, all the things that he said, they were true. It's a man, you know, that you can trust. So that's important.
I remember on 2018 when you left Formula 1, he said in the grid, I was interviewing him, and he said he will come back.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, he knows me. Ferrari. Kimi. Sure, I mean...
Both, Ferrari and Kimi.
Ferrari was an amazing time for me. I really enjoyed those years, and every driver should drive for Ferrari at least 1 year, just to experience the whole magic of driving.
What is the magic in Ferrari?
I don't know. You are part of a legendary team and part of the tifosi, and there is a lot of passion around Ferrari. So you come in Hungary or you go to Japan, and you are not even a Formula One driver. You are a Ferrari driver, which is like at the same level, more or less. So it was very special. We fought for championships with Sebastian. So, I mean, it was a great time. We didn't achieve the goal, but I really remember with very good happiness, all those moments. And with Kimi as well. We only share 1 year, but obviously after competing to each other for many years, then we share the same car. And obviously Kimi has his own character. It was not very. We didn't talk that much during that year, but he was super talented, and it was a pleasure, to share the team with him.
You are said to be sometimes really hard on your teammates. Even
Yes.
Esteban Ocon said that he was warned that you can be really hard on the teammates.
Yes.
How do you see that discussion?
Not really. I mean, I try always to benefit the team, and this is a rumor that has been extended for some years, and it's not that I want to wish bad for anyone, but I try to be as fast as possible. And maybe sometimes they lose confidence because they are not that fast, but in my time, I think not many people work as close with the teammate as we do, always. So those are facts. The other things are rumors.
True.
Let's see. Oh, crash. Yeah, a few crashes in my career. This is 2016, quite big in Australia. I had in Barcelona as well, in winter testing with McLaren. I had in Brazil, 2003, with Renault. This is part of Formula One. This motorsport is going to be always dangerous.
What would you name the hardest crash that you had?
I think Brazil, 2003.
Yeah.
That was probably the hardest.
Does it change something, respect to the sport, or no? It's you're racing drivers. You don't.
No, I mean, after this accident, I remember that it was a red flag. So maybe you are not very clever in that moment and not very focused. But my only worry there was to arrive in time to the garage in case we could repair the car and start after the red flag. So if you think back, this is a very stupid thought.
Yeah, but you just want to race.
So it doesn't change anything.
Yeah. What would you say to this guy now with the experience you have now?
To change the haircut and maybe the sunglasses. I will say that immediately. I don't know. I will say to enjoy more, because the life in Formula One, it goes so fast that sometimes you just worry in the problems and you don't enjoy the good times. And this is a mistake that is very easy to make in any sport. I think when you go professional level, there are so many pressure, there are so many things going on that you don't see the whole picture. All the dreams that you had to become a professional driver, they are like small because you have all this weight on your shoulders. So sometimes you need to free yourself.
True. Thank you for your time. I know that you have tomorrow your birthday.
Yes.
So we wanted to bring you something. I know that you hate cold, and now since you have a girlfriend from Austria, you might need some warming up. And also, if you ever come to Finland, you might need this survival pack for you. There you go.
I need everything. Thank you very much.
That is the hat. Mumi, that is the figure from, it's really well known in Finland.
Yes.
And some warm socks.
Socks, very important.
Socks.
Okay.
Hot water bottle. Yes. Yeah. And then the most important.
Okay.
That one you put with the hot chocolate.
Okay.
Yes.
Perfect. I'm ready.
Thank you for your time. Thank you so much, and happy birthday.